All right, hello everybody. Little video here on something I picked up. I actually won a little contest at work the other day and got an Academy gift card. So down there the other day looking for something to pick up. Been looking at these workshop sharpeners for a while. I have a friend that has a bigger model that can be used to do axes and larger knives, machetes, that type of thing. And he spoke highly of it. But so I was looking for something just to keep in the house to do some small things. I've got belt sander and such in the shop if I need to do big things. But so anyway, I picked this little sharpener up. So I've used it a couple times, sharpened a couple knives with it. Seems to do a decent job. It's pretty small, compact, nothing much to it other than, I think that's a 120 grit belt, I believe I read somewhere that comes with it. Not seeing it on the box right now, but anyway. And the big thing for me is angles. Trying to sharpen a knife and get the angle correct. And what they've done here, which has done a pretty good job, is I put these guides on here. So when you fire that thing up, I'm not going to start it up for the noise and don't have power at this bench, but basically your knife will lay against that guide, and as you pull that out, it keeps you at the correct angle. Same thing, then you swap sides over here, and you lay that up there. So it basically keeps you. I have to say it works pretty good at holding the angle. It does a pretty decent job of sharpening. I'm not a professional knife sharpener. I have a lot of random knives, from good knives to cheap knives. I carry a cheap Gerber just about every day because I don't like the heavy knives in my pocket and wearing a hole in my pocket and such. And if I lose it, break it, it's not a big deal. My better knives I don't typically carry very often, but anyway, so it also has a hone feature on it as well. So you can see it's got a ceramic stone here. Same thing with this guide here. It gives you a angle. Let me get in here where we can see to lay that knife at. And then as you pull it down, you're supposed to hold that angle. Same thing when you flip it over, it's supposed to kind of lay against that guide and you pull it back up. So that's for putting a fine edge on there to hone everything out smooth. I have to say, for I think it was $50 is what I ended up giving for it. Does a pretty good job. I've got some sharpeners that'll do a better job of putting a fine finish on it, but if I've got a knife that's dull, the belt does a pretty good job pretty quickly of putting a decent edge on there. And then you can either finish it on this ceramic or on a fine stone or some other ceramic tool if you like. But for me, it's usually putting a quick edge on something. I have to say, it does a pretty decent job. I'm pretty impressed with it. Not sure there's a whole lot more else to talk about. It does, the belt's pretty easy to change, I believe. I haven't even got into that yet. There's the front cover comes off, and haven't picked up any belts yet. Sorry, I moved the camera out of the camera there, but I haven't picked up any more belts. But for no more than I do, it should last quite a while. Like I said, I've wasted $50 on other things before. So anyway, hope everybody enjoyed my opinion of this sharpener. Like I said, I haven't really found any quirks other than your professional sharpening guys out there. You're gonna laugh at it and say it's doesn't put a fine edge and maybe remove too much material, and that's correct. But for just sharpening everyday knife, kitchen knife, cheap pocket knife, I think it does a fine job. So anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. If you would like the video, still very low on subscribers, so I'm trying to build up a subscriber base and be tickled to death if you would subscribe to it or subscribe to my channel. And if you like what you see, share it with your friends, pass my name around. I will try to do a few more videos as I come up with ideas. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching.